Hey everyone, I am making peach salsa today. I'm Monica and I'm an independent Epicure consultant, and this is a beautiful season for peaches. So we had a visit up to the Okanagan. The peaches were falling off the trees and I was just so excited to buy some peaches and think about what I wanted to do. The Okanagans are fruit growing region, so these are super fresh. Literally got them yesterday, and I was thinking about what am I going to do with these peaches, peach cobbler, or whatever. And we have a little bit of, we have a family event today. So I am going to be bringing fresh peach salsa, which is a great thing to put out on the table, a little scoop on your plate with some tortilla chips. Lovely and really such a fun way to do a salsa. You can do this with strawberries, you can do it with kiwis, you can do it with peaches as we're doing here, you can do it with pineapple. Salsa is amazing. You can do these salsa mix, can go on just about anything that you can creatively think will work as a salsa. And of course, it can go on tomatoes for our traditional salsas that we all know and love. So I am going to be adding some lime to this. I've got my lime squeezer here. I am going to add some honey to this because there's going to be kids who are going to have some, and I'm just going to give it a little hint of sweetness just to make it a little more kid friendly. Sometimes the peaches also can be a little bit tart once you get them bulked out together. And I'm also going to be throwing in some onion, and I'm going to be talking about the guacamole dip, even though we're not making the guacamole. So you can look forward to my explaining why this is out today when we're making salsa. So first thing I'm going to talk about is I have actually blanched and peeled these peaches, which sounds like so much work and such a pain, but it's so easy. So literally you just boil some water, you throw your peaches in for about a minute, maybe 90 seconds, and then you throw them into some ice water. So I just filled the sink with some cold water, and I just took them out with a soup spoon, plopped them in there, let them sit in there while I got them all out, put a few more back into the hot water so that I just had a little bit of a train going, because I've got about 20 peaches here and I'm going to make a bulk. I'm going to make this in bulk. I'm going to take a portion with me today. I'm going to freeze the rest, leave some fresh out for us for over the next few days, and then have peach salsa for a few weeks now because we eat it really fast. So just to show you how easy these peaches are to peel when you blanch them, I have done a few that I haven't peeled yet. So again, these were just in boiling water for a minute to maybe even 90 seconds, and then thrown into ice water. So they're not cooked. They're still firm, like I'm squeezing, that's not going to squish in, but you just simply rub that peel and it comes off just almost in like one piece like that. So no more peeling peaches, getting your hands all juicy and slimy. It's as easy as that. I'm so impressed with this method. I absolutely love that I can get my peaches peeled so quick and easy. So I'll just show you one more. So there's the skin still on. And this can be done, you know, we don't have to be making something like a salsa with them. Obviously, not everybody likes that fuzzy peach texture on the outside. I don't mind it myself, but I know a lot of people don't like it when they're just eating a fresh peach. And so you can do that really easily with your peaches too. So those are 2 more fresh peaches ready to go. I'm going to pause the video while I cut these into pieces because it's going to take me a while. I have quite a few. And I will see you back in just a minute. Okay, so I have just chopped out 4 cups of peaches here, which is about as much as I want to be able to put into my Vitamix blender. So I'm going to throw those in here. Now I'm going to blend these up so that they're pretty squishy. So I just put one in the handle. And so I might want to chop up some chunky ones to throw in there to give a little chunkiness. I'm going to make this pretty not creamy, but pretty fully blended. So I am going to now add in my honey just to give it a little bit of sweetness. That's 4 cups. So I'm going to use 2 tablespoons of honey. One sec, babe. He's hungry? Oh, okay. Mommy can listen to more after I finish this video. So this is why I love this job, because I get to work from home and my kids are here and they're hanging out and I get to be with them. Anyway, okay. So I've just cut up a lime in half. If you do not know about this amazing citrus press, it is fantastic. This is an Epicure product. There's so many amazing Epicure products that are simply designed to, I'm going to show you how this works. Yep, go ahead. that are simply designed to be super clever. And I know Epicure's not the only place that makes these, but this is a great quality citrus press. And so you can see it gets lots of lime out there, so quick and easy. I used to do the old school squeeze it on that glass container thing, and it just would hurt my hand. It'd never get all the lime juice out. One little trick, I always used to put them in like this, but actually they work way better this way and gets all the juice out. So I'm doing a whole lime because this is 4 cups of peaches, and I put the honey in there, so it's going to take the edge off of that citrus, but the citrus will also brighten up the flavors of the peach. And there we go, a whole lime squeezed into there, and I'll put that here. And now I would normally be using this Poco Picante salsa mix, and I'm not going to use this one today because it does have a little heat to it. I want this to be kid friendly because we are visiting with families that have young kids who are not super spice keen. This is really good, but if you don't want any heat, the guacamole mix is really good as a salsa seasoning. So I'm going to use this. Now I'm going to have to go grab another jar because this one's almost out. So I'm going to pause this one sec here. There we go. So the guacamole and all the Mexican stuff we just go through so quickly. So I'm going to use the last of that one up, and I'm just going to throw it right in there. That's about a tablespoon. And I'm going to put, what does it say? It says 3 tablespoons and a splash of lime. So I'm going to do, I'm going to start with 4 tablespoons and then just taste it because I have 4 cups of peaches here. So there's 2, 3, and I'm not showing you this amazing spice spoon, how it fits in all the spice jars, and it's just a single tablespoon measure there, and this also has a teaspoon measure, and then on this side a 1/4 and a 1/2 teaspoon measure as well. So it's a really good handy tool. So that is the guacamole. And if you don't know, Epicure's ingredients are super clean. There is no preservatives. There's nothing artificial in any of these. You can never not pronounce the ingredients. This one is onion, sea salt, red bell pepper, garlic, spices, herbs, and chilies. These are non-GMO verified. This is gluten-free. Everything in Epicure is gluten-free, and they're working towards being 100% non-GMO. And it's close. I think it's like 85% now or something. Everything is non-GMO. Always really clean ingredients. This is why I love these products. I'm also going to use a little bit of our herbed garlic sea salt, and that is because Epicure is very salt conscious. So sometimes I feel like I want to add salt into the product, so I get to control it, which is really nice. And for me, I like a little bit more of a saltiness to some things, so I'll add a little bit back in. And I'm going to just onion this up a little bit. So I have, this is toasted onion. This sits on my stovetop, and anytime I don't have an onion or I just need a quick onion and I don't want to fuss around with cutting one up. And I'm also one of those people who so sensitive. I just get tears and tears and tears all over my face if I'm cutting an onion, and people think they can't, it's just like mascara, or if I'm not wearing makeup, it looks like I've been bawling my eyes out. So I love that this is a great thing to have handy. We also have a 3 onion dip mix, which can substitute for an onion as well. So this is simply onion in here, toasted onion, nothing else. And 1 teaspoon is 1/4 of a medium onion. So I'm going to put 2 teaspoons in here because I just want to add a little bit more onion in. And as I said, this has got multi-measures. That's my tablespoon. My teaspoon's on this side, so I'm going to grab a couple teaspoons in here, and that will give me about a 1/2 onion's worth of onion in my salsa. So I am simply going to put that on the blender, and I will be right back to show you what it looks like. Okay, so I'm back, and I have my peach salsa here. I am going to put it in this, it's kind of a big bowl. It's a 4-cup bowl, and this is another Epicure product. These are fantastic prep bowls. They come with a silicone lid. They're glass, and there is a small size, which you might just saw me hold up earlier. This one has measurements on the side. This is 1 cup, and it also comes with a silicone lid. This is a bigger version. It doesn't have measurements on the side, but it's so handy. I only have 1 right now because it's just out for the first time in the new catalog, and I've just ordered 3 more. So I know I'm going to use them a lot. So this salsa is pretty liquidy. I'm okay with that. What you could do if you wanted it a little less liquid in there is you could strain the peaches after you cut them up. When they were here, they were getting pretty juicy, and I could have set them over a colander and strained them out a little bit. I am going to add some chunks of peaches. I'm going to cut up some bigger chunks, throw them in there, and I am ready to go with my beautiful peach salsa. And this is gonna hopefully last a while. So I hope you enjoyed that. If you are interested in hearing more recipes, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you're watching on my VIP Epicure group, please head on over to subscribe on YouTube. If you are watching on YouTube, head on over to my Facebook VIP Epicure group. And recipes, products, everything you could imagine and more with Epicure products can be found on my website, monicaregan.epicure at dot let me try that one more time. monicaregan.epicure.com. Yes, that's my website. Anyway, I'll link it below. All right, I hope you have an amazing day. Bye, everyone.